Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 27th to August the 2nd. Let's see what your download message is and the theme for this week's reading. You've got two cards. You've got study and success, and I'm going to take them because they came out together. And that's usually a message that Spirit wants you to have. So you lucked out and got two cards. All right, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week, getting close again, coming into the beginning of another month. I can't believe it. It's just flying by so quickly. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. Okay, let's cut this deck. All right, your first card coming in is that of Judgment, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, Hermit, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you got two cards here. Some of you might be studying something, researching something, taking a form of education, back to school, writing exams, anything like that. But you could be doing research of some sort. It's going to lead you to success. Okay, so this research, this studying, this whatever you're working on right now is going to bring you some happiness and lead to your future success. Coming in with your first card, life or career, you've got a great match. It says you're on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So you could be doing that. You could be working on opening your own business, creating a website, creating a new position for yourself to work. And, basically there she is. She's dreaming about her future. She's thinking about what she can create. She's manifesting it, but she's also, she's dreaming the dream to create it. Okay, so you're on the verge of finding the perfect work for yourself. And you could be out there. Maybe you just want a new job. Maybe you're wanting to leave the job you're at, or maybe you have to. You're looking for a job right now, but you will be able to create this. This is really good, but I think a lot of you are going towards your success because you're taking something here to either put on your website or your resume that's going to level you up in an income, or perhaps your own business, being your own entrepreneur. Now, Ten of Swords comes in, Page of Swords comes in, and Judgment comes in. So you make a judgment call. You're moving on. You're going in a new direction. You get a second chance to do something that's going to make you happier. And you will be bringing along only those with you who truly support, love, and want to be in this next leg of the journey. This is a card that says embrace it. Go after it. Don't be afraid. You've made a judgment call and you've decided to move on. Judgment is you're not going to judge others. You've just decided that you're moving in a beautiful new direction and saying thank you in the process. Page of Swords. Page of Swords shows up with a book, a document, something in his hand. He may be reviewing something and reading something, and this is where I think this is coming in with you studying something here, and listening to all points of view, okay? This is also about receiving and giving honest and constructive feedback. However, this also can be a delay. Maybe there's a delay response coming in, or you may be having to delay your plans as you receive this information, because pages bring us information. The Ten of Swords, you're back on your feet, back in the game, heading in a new direction. You've learned from the past. You're not going back there. This card says you fought a hard battle, but you couldn't seem to see the trees for the forest for the trees, because you were being held back, but not now. You're moving forward in a brighter, better, new direction. You're getting that second chance to go after something here. That's great. All right, coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is also your career and money card, you've been given this beautiful card called the Rose, and it says financial relief, being content, loving care. Your career could be a supportive role that you're involved in. You've got job security and things are growing and expanding. successfully, in your direction. So things are going to get easier for some of you with money. Okay, maybe you've had some difficult times with money, and now you're going to see a relief. Things are going to get better. Maybe you've got a better job. Maybe you're getting better pay. Maybe you have your own business and you're seeing profit come in for your hard work. You're taking care of yourself and doing what it is that you love to do. Your job might involve having a supportive role where you are helping others in their career or in their life in general. You've got security now, and your business and your job and yourself are starting to expand and grow. Beautiful. Yeah, obviously, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles says you have done your work, your homework. You've studied, you've sent something out, a proposal, an idea, a call, a text, a letter, a resume, or even an interview, and you're waiting. But this is a card of unnecessary worry. You're going to see increments of success coming in, because a lot of times this card says, well, I did all the work, I put in all the energy, invested my time. Why am I not seeing the results faster? There could be some some circumstances out of your control right now, but know that you will hear. Okay, you will receive. You've done everything right, and you're going to see growth and success coming in. So just don't worry. The Eight of Swords says stop worrying. You're getting up in your head. You're presuming and assuming. You're doing that stinking thinking. And presuming that things aren't going to work out because you haven't heard fast enough. Step out of your way, my beautiful Leos. That's the only thing holding you back from this beautiful victory. So you will get recognition. You could even be getting public recognition. Maybe you studied here and you're getting a degree, you're getting a diploma, you're getting an award. Your name is up in lights, per se. So enjoy this new beginning. Victory after hard work and struggle you put out there. You deserve this. Coming in the center position, help, hurdle, or challenge. This is your moon card. This is a cardinal moon, and it says be bold and make the first move. Okay, so if you're sitting here waiting, all right, there's no reason why you can't pick the phone up or send a text or a call to somebody that you're waiting to hear from. Don't be afraid to do that. You might have to be the first one to step in. Remember, the squeaky door gets the oil. The Nine of Pentacles comes in, the Hermit comes in, and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is always there, giving, nurturing, helping everybody else out there, giving 150% of herself and her time to everybody. She's very family oriented. She's there for her family, her friends, her chosen family. But there comes a time where, if she's being expected to do this all the time, she may become resentful and deplete her energy level. So this is a card that says be mindful of that. If you feel as though you're constantly pleasing everybody else and you're constantly running to help everybody else, you need to think about you, okay? It's time to recharge, rejuvenate, and refocus. Take time to nurture your own needs first, okay? Physician, heal thyself first before you go out there and want to heal the world, my beautiful Leos. Now, this could be a water sign that around you that is going through this too, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Hermit comes in and says you could be doing some self-reflection. You could be taking a time out to think about your future. You could be doing more meditative, mat work, prayer work, manifestation, affirmations, taking yourself to that place and thinking about what it is you want to do. However, you might be taking, spiritual classes, leaning into your spirituality, putting yourself in the company of those who are where you want to be that you trust. This card says what you take away is going to light your path, and you're going to be able to use it to help others. The Nine of Pentacles says you're getting ready, or you are already walking in your garden of abundance. This card says don't be afraid to go out and buy yourself a little luxury item of some sort. You deserve it. You've worked hard for it, and you'll be able to do that. But this also says keep your eyes open to any and new offers or options that are out there on the table. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. Get out there in that orchard and pick from all those trees. Coming in next, your messages from Spirit and your guides. You've got the card, be free, walk away, and release. Here we have the bird that's been set free from the cage, and you might have felt as though you were held back and tied down and restricted for a while, but you can be free. Surrender the desire to hang on and allow yourself to walk away from any situation or person that is holding you back. Release any ties you have and move on. Go quickly before you change your mind. You've done all you can do, and you can't fix it. Okay, so the answer, the timing to this could be in the fall. You may be going through, because these cards sometimes put a time span here. So this could be something that's going to be coming in. You may be thinking about getting away from a situation, walking away and releasing it, but you may not do it right now. It may happen during the autumn and the fall season. Coming in with that, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So this is a card again of, isolating, hermetizing, taking on all the burdens yourself, feeling that things aren't working out in your favor, and you just kind of, she's sitting here slumped over. But what she doesn't realize is this is a card of challenge, but the resources are there to resolve those challenges. She just has to ask for help. So don't be too proud to ask for help. Okay, get out there. Whatever you're dealing with, once you ask, you'll receive, and you'll be able to see a clear sight line ahead of you to move forward. It'll give you that relief. The Page of Pentacles is good news about money. Basically, he's a messenger that comes in and delivers a message about things improving in your family life, in your family and in your financial life. But this is a card also that says, again, you could be studying something new, achieving something that you can go out there and use. I mean, you've already got this victory card. You've already got the study card. You're definitely moving on from hard times. But this is good news about money. When this page comes in, you're creating it or you're going to hear news about it. The Nine of Cups, yes, wishes fulfilled. So your hard work and effort that you're investing your time and energy into is going to come into play. So you're starting now to see things improving. This is a happy card. Cups are usually about relationships and emotions, but this particular one says it could have to do also with finances. So you could be feeling so much better, and it's really making you feel elated and happy. Celebrate it. Coming in at the end, you've got that beautiful angel card number 60606. So this is a card that says communicate, okay, and commitment. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, and solutions. Talked about that with the Hermit, spiritual growth. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. So, we talked about, where are we here? We talked about you internalizing, here we are, internalizing things, right? So you need to be open. You need to express yourself. Talk about your feelings with those who have a kind listening ear or even professionals. Don't withdraw. Don't hold in things. This is your time to commit to you being happy, okay? So you need to do that. Take that responsibility. Stand in your truth. Stand in your love. Stand in your light, okay? Stand in your spotlight. You come in next with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Again, she is planting her seeds for a future. What she's like Mother Earth. She's got a green thumb. What she puts her hands to, she sees growth. You're working on things, but they may be taking a little longer than you had anticipated. This is patience. She often is portrayed in some decks as expecting a baby, where the Earth is situated on her abdomen, and she knows there's a gestation period. She's got to wait it out. The baby isn't going to be born in 24 hours, and neither are your dreams and the seeds you've planted. So be patient. You've done everything right. You could also be engaging with, you might be engaging with nature, being outdoors. You could be engaging with animals and your family at this time. The Queen of Wands, yes, standing your ground. She's the most confident queen out there. You're making plans to move forward, and it's pretty powerful right now. Don't back down. Don't let other people rain on your parade, and don't let anybody try to talk you out of this. This is your journey, not theirs. She sits there. She's fearless. She's got the black cat at her feet. And I told you, anybody that tries to step on her and diminish her light, she just turns around and looks at them and says, you doubt me? Watch me. So stand in your confidence. You're going to see celebration coming in. This could be something that you're just celebrating with family members, friends, colleagues, sisterhood, brotherhood, anything like that. But you're definitely going to want to party hardy. Something's making you happy. It's an occasion of happiness. You could also be renovating, selling, moving, or relocating your home. But wherever you are, you're going to feel amazingly secure. Somebody could also be returning to the home. This card says maybe it's it's some event that you are going to go to that's going to make you really happy as well. So have fun. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.